But back to my initial discussion pertaining security. One of the reasons we're having serious security challenge is because of out-of-school children, especially the Fulani children, the headsmen's children that have not been to school. Investigations point to the fact that they are being recruited easily to join banditry. So, to address our security challenge, we must invest the right amounts of money, huge sums of money, towards making sure that no child is left behind. So, Honourable Minister, I wouldn't want to say too much, but this program is timely. I'm glad you're here as my friend. But Honourable Minister, you must put pressure on World Bank, UNICEF, all the donor agencies, the federal government. Let's all come together for the sake of these children. And we cannot do it at the state level. And I have to be honest with you, we do not have the funds. Even if we wanted to do it, we can't without your support. I hope going forward, Niger State and other states like Niger will be given due consideration and support, putting into consideration the size of the state, the security challenges, and do whatever is required to do, even access roads. Believe me, you have so many communities that vehicles cannot go in Niger State. A lot of communities vehicles cannot go. So there are no schools there.
Niger is the largest also in the North Central and is a focal state for our achievement. Because the governor here, as you have heard from the statistics read out by the Commissioner of Education and the Niger State Universal Basic Education Board, there's a differential in the numbers that we migrated into school, as well as the number of schools that have been established and how much resources they've expended trying to offshore these numbers. And that's very, very, very encouraging. So really, Niger is also a flagship state for us, and that is why. So we're here today to plead with stakeholders to go out. The 25 local governments in Niger State, as huge as it is, will require the commitment of all stakeholders to say for every local government, everyone, that we will commit to driving these numbers down by making sure that we bring all children into school. That is really the crux of our message here. And by extension, use you to get into every state in the North Central to say to them, let us drive down the number of children who are out of school. Because like you've heard the Executive Secretary at the National Mass Education Commission say, if there are no out-of-school children today, Nigeria will not be spending money chasing illiterate adults. Because this is the manufacturing line for illiterate adults. The manufacturing line for them is out-of-school children. So if you want to cure illiterate adults, you start by stemming the number of out-of-school children. Niger is just at the crux of getting into the 1 million enrollment mark.
In any case, whatever setback the insecurity has cost us, it is temporary by the grace of Allah. It is gratifying that the federal and state governments are on the same page on the need to tackle the challenge and insecurity in the state once and for all. With the progress being made in this direction and the resolve of His Excellency Alhaji Abubakar Bello stronger than it was, we are regaining our track as we push forward our efforts to reduce the number of out-of-school children. This explains why we are elated when Niger was chosen as the North Central flag of state for the campaign on out-of-school children. In our bid to reduce the number of out-of-school children to zero, we shall continue to collaborate with the federal government and leverage on available windows of opportunity to achieve our goals of taking all school children off the street in the classroom. The Honorable Minister, permit me to reiterate our focus and strong commitment to rid our streets of school-age children in favor of the classrooms. We shall not rest as we step up our mobilization of parents, traditional leaders, and opinion holders in this direction. I want to also reassure you that we shall continue to engage institutional stakeholders and development partners to achieve the desired results.